you're onto it. So I'm going to show you so many different ways to wear them. You know, as soon as you see like, oh no, a new trend, I don't know what to do. You put all the usual stuff on and it doesn't quite work. It's because you haven't worked it out yet. I find that too. Oh, so I'm just going for some simple pieces that everyone understands and everyone has, by the way, because here on my own today. Am I going to stuff everything up? Maybe, but I'll try my best. Lauren's too busy for us today, but you got me. Hey, hang around. It's only going to take about 15 minutes. It'll be fun. Okay, so first outfit. Grab your blazer, grab your blogger, and grab a chain belt. And here you are. Brilliant outfit. I'm doing my favourite colours. Brown. Oh, yeah. It's got something right now. It is the colour. White. How can you go wrong with white? And also, look, you know what? This new chain, because it's like when you want to update your wardrobe, you want to update it, right? And the way to update your jewellery is to make sure you have something from the ceiling, like shells, pearls, and bits and pieces. And having a chain, I like to have it short, especially if I have a V-neck, because I think it balances me a little bit more, just to be a little bit more height. I've gone for flats, and they're giant size, but don't worry about that. If I was to wear my own, which I don't have here, I would wear it like this. Okay, now I'm going to give away the secret to wearing them. Guess what? The secret is they got to be on a really slim part of your leg, because I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the difference now, okay? You're watching? This is going to like be when you see it. Nana, right? Oh yeah. But simple. You roll it up to the right length and have a look at that. Sexy mama. Yeah, there's a difference right there. Can you tell? And all I've done, look, is just roll it up twice. That's because I'm a shorty and I want to make sure that everybody that's taller than me, which is practically the whole wide world, can get the right length. And all I've done is made sure that it's in this part that goes in, just under the knee. That is a fantastic spot. Gives you length, gives you shape, makes you look sexy, and you've got this brilliant outfit. What do you think? I can't see comments. Maybe I can if I get up close. No, I can't. Can't read it. Too many bright lights. But this is it. Okay, number one outfit. Now, if I was going to work, I could easily do this, right? Using armbands to keep my sleeves up too, because I think that best thing ever invented. Best thing ever invented. Okay, so if you're hot, you just take the jacket off and have a look just with a simple shirt like this, because our blogger is just amazing. It works so well. And you just blouse it over. And I'm actually going to set, I'll show you the back. I've had the chain belt because I like it. I think it's, you know, just elevates. Beautiful shoulder line. And when you wear white, by the way, please don't wear it. I mean, you can wear it in black, of course you can do whatever. But I think it looks better when you're wearing a contrasting bra, because it just brings you up to date. Because I think if I had a new bra, it'd be nana. It just looks good like this. And I don't mind it just like this. So, you know, I think this is a cool look too, especially when you've got a belt chain or belt, you know, strap hanging down. I think this gives it style anyway. I'm going to show you with heels now. It's something so simple, but you wouldn't think of it. Now, these are not the best heels on the planet, I can tell you, and they're very uncomfortable, so I'm not going to leave them on for very long. I can hardly move today. I went to the gym yesterday, right? And what did? I pulled 110 kilos. Yeah, I'm only 44 kilos. Here I am pulling it, and my legs right here are so sore. I don't think I can go any further than that. So if I drop something, it's staying on the ground, ladies. So just a simple outfit like this with that chain hanging there and a chain there just says, yeah, she's got style. Is that what it says, ladies? You tell me. Oh, okay, so next outfit. All right, so I might, even before I put on another outfit, I'm going to try something else. So I'll take this off, because scarves are in. So you want to know how to wear your scarves as well. And with, you know, the new look, you've got to understand how to put it together, otherwise it just doesn't work. And have a look at this. Tell me if this looks cool. I'm going to pop this on like that. I'm going to blouse this over the top, and I'm going to actually just show the front. I'm going to blouse the back right over. Can I do this, or will I make a mess? There we go. Look at that. That looks amazing. It's not hard. It's easy. Yeah, I'll show you the back, and I don't know what the back looks like, so I'm hoping it looks fantastic. What a cool look. And then I might go back to the blazer. I might as well show you how the whole outfit works. Look at that. Doesn't that look fantastic? Very Instagram worthy, yeah? Show me some hearts, ladies, because I think this is a cool outfit. Oh, yeah. Okay, moving on from there. I'll rip the ticket off. Have a look at that. They're not going to be happy with me in the office. Okay, so next outfit. Okay, so I'll take one step at a time. I better start taking some things off so I know what I'm doing. Okay, so now I'm going to go just that wee bit casual, so I'll take this off. I do have a top on underneath. So look at it, I hope TikTok doesn't ban me. It's okay, it's a top, I'm not nude. I'm going to go all denim. Now what I should have got was a denim jacket, but I forgot. So you're going to have to imagine that. But I'm just going to see if this works. I've got another idea now that I see what I've pulled out. This might just work, and I'll do it right up to the neck. Because I think that's a sophisticated look as well. And you can even, now that I've done this, I'll show you, pull the chain out and pop it on under the collar. Let me see if I can do that. Sometimes I make a real mess and I pull my hair out back there. I'm sure I've got a bald patch just from pulling out my necklace. Okay, so I'm going to just make it loose because otherwise it won't fit. Let me see what that looks like. Oh yeah, look how pretty that looks. That's good. I hope I've got every camera there. Nice, yeah? Just a wee bit, and then, yeah, just leave it all hanging down like that. That's cute. Okay, so I might need actually I won't do armbands, I'll just roll that up. But you know that I did my very first styling course was with a guy called Robert Ponte. He came over from America and told us how to do it, yeah, as if we didn't know. But anyway, we listened because we were good girls, and he said to me, you never wear like a short sleeve shirt in summer if it doesn't have style. I mean, we do have a lot with style. If you're wearing a long sleeve shirt, put it up because that gives it even extra style. I think he was right. I think he actually knew what he was talking about when he said that. Okay, so this is the Western shirt. Have a look at that. Isn't it brilliant? One of my favourite shirts because it has that beautiful yoke. And I so thought about putting cowboy boots in my little repertoire here, and I didn't. So what am I going to do? I don't know. I might choose these. These are fabulous studded sandals. I'm going to do just a quarter tuck here, because I think when you have something really tight, you want that volume on the top, because that's what looks good in my opinion. And then what I'm going to do is, rather than adding a belt, I'm going to add this scarf and make it into a belt. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. Just get it. And how was that? That was pretty clever, wasn't it? Again, I'm going to thread it through, but I won't bother threading every hole because that might take me too long. So I'm just going to get it through like that and come around the other side. It's unravelled, but if you do it properly, it won't unravel. And then what you're going to do, put it to the side of it. Oh! You see what I mean? If I've got high shoes, I'm fine. As soon as I've got these low things, I already don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I don't know if I like it like that. I think I'm going to have to do this. I think this looks better. Yeah, where you can see the scarf around. Okay, there we go. And maybe even to the side. Now that I've said this, I haven't practiced this before coming on, so naturally, what I might do is just thread it through each side through the loop. You see that? And just leave it. Yeah, I think that's better. I'll leave it hanging down. That's cool, yeah? Do you like that? Or is that not a good one? Do it properly. I was just trying to get more blue in there because I was trying to do the all denim. I've got to get out of these shoes. They're so uncomfortable, ladies. Flip them off there. What can I wear? I wonder if these would work. I was trying to get a bit of a boot look. I don't know. Every time we put these shoes on anything, they never seem to work. But in this case, I think they will. Let me look in the mirror here. I think they work. So basically, use the scarf as a belt and go all chambray, another nice look. Okay, so now let me see what else I've got. Got a few pieces today, I've got to say. But I thought I would just leave the denim pant on because because I'm on my own. Could do the black, but look, I'll see how I go. I do have a pair of shorts on under this, so I might be able to, you know, take my pants off anyway, without shutting down any social media page that I'm on right now. Okay, so now I'm going for a t-shirt. Now, you know, t-shirt and capri pants, you think, yeah, no brainer. Okay, so I'm going to show you, you can style it up. By the way, do you like our brand new t-shirt fabric? It's a beautiful summer weight, because we heard all you ladies in Queensland complaining about, oh, they miss out in summer because it's just not light enough. Well, guess what? That's better. We made these light enough, just for you. So we'll have a bit of a run of these until it gets a bit cooler, and then we'll go back to our heavier weight. This is nice. So I'll do a bit of a tuck there. Really good, not bad with these shoes, and I've got a belt. I'm pretty sure this was released today. Now, you know that if you comment 17, you can actually get a link to all, comment 17 in the comments, and you get a link to all these lovely pieces. Otherwise, you can't quite buy them yet because they're not released. We're doing that just for you today. Okay, so I'm going brown trim. Hey, this wasn't planned, but don't you love this t-shirt? It's an angel on the front. Yeah, I know. I don't know if we've told anybody, but it's an angel. Oh wow, look at that. So sophisticated. You can make a pair of capri jeans as sophisticated as this. Yep. And again, going back to the brown blazer, because I just think this is a beautiful look. Have a look at this. Wow, wow, wow. Are we in Milan or what? Oh yeah. And you know, I love having that hanging down. I mean, it'll curl around. If it was in my wardrobe, it would wrap around me. But because it's just been hanging on the rack here, it's still sticking out of it. Nice look, love it. Or, you know what you can also do? Let's say, you don't like brown, or you don't want to do a brown jacket with a brown tee. You want to do something different. Okay, well, what I've got is a pinstripe man blazer. Yeah, who would have thought of putting that with this? Only a designer. Oh, yeah, trust me, I'm a designer. Haven't used that for so long. I'm saying it because Lauren's not here, because she'd probably kick me under the table. If there's a table here, of course. Because that's, yeah, we've been there, done that. Moving on. Okay, so this is nice, yeah? Usually I like my blazers to be like longer than my shorts, but in this case, this looks hot. I love, love, love. Oh yeah, and not only that, if you wanted to do a more sophisticated look, just go for the black jeans. See, wrong leg, you'd have to roll them up, but that looks good, doesn't it? It's like a sophisticated outfit for work, yeah? I love it. So this t-shirt comes in a few different, I think I've got a whole lot of things here I'm supposed to show you. Oh yeah, I'll do that later. Comes in these. Okay, so it comes in the brown. I won't put them all on. The pink, which is gorgeous. Well, I might if it goes well with whatever I'm doing. Beautiful with jean. Oh, look at that. That would look absolutely sensational because of the jean. But so would the pink. You know, pink goes with everything. And then, of course, the white is an absolute no-brainer. Everybody can do white, really. And you can, and what we did, well, what I did, use the thread on our denim. See that thread there? We call it wheat. Oh, somebody's going to have to come and help me. TikTok's done something. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I don't know if I've just closed down TikTok. Never mind. Oh, I'm lost. But anyway, here I am. So the colour of the thread matches all the threads on the jean. So I thought that was pretty smart. Okay, so now moving on. I think I might have to do something just a little bit prettier now for all our ladies that like pretty pink. And I've got to say, lots of you do, because guess what? We sell stacks of it. Pink is around and has been around for so long now, and it definitely still is the thing. I really like this shirt actually. One of my favourite shirts. I do wear it quite a bit. That felt beautiful, that t-shirt, I've got to say. I know you can't feel it, but it's really, really beautiful and summery. It has a really lovely texture. Okay, so I'm going to do this shirt. I love, love, love this shirt. Probably time to change shoes though. Oh, look at this. I love just a beautiful classic shirt. Something like this. Love this especially because it really slims down this area, because look, pretty, yeah? Okay, so I'll do this up. I'm just thinking which shoes can I do while I'm doing this. I'm not sure. Oh well, I'll leave these on until I do know what I'm doing. Do I tuck that in? I'll try it like this. I'm not sure. I'm not convinced this is the way to wear it. Well, let me just see. Oh, not bad. Yeah, okay. I know that goes to the side, but I don't hate it. Should I make it? Not bad. Pretty. I wonder if I should go for sneakers now. Yeah, maybe I'll do a sneaker look. These are again a miles too big, but you still get the look. Yeah, so talking about going to the gym, I don't know if I'm going to be able to. That's my legs. Whew. Yeah, I do two of my favourite things, okay? And I'll tell you why. Number one is hanging like a monkey bar, and just hang. You know, if you're a woman over 60, you need to hang for 60 seconds, that's all. But you try it. I've only got there once and I got to 72 seconds, but the other day I did 45 seconds. So still proud of myself. I do that as much as I can because it puts everything into place in your body, like your bones and your neck and your back and all that. And then sometimes I kind of like do that, lift myself up, not on the ground, of course, you're up in the air. But my other favourite exercise is pulling these weights backwards, right? Because it really strengthens your legs. So I was showing off and I did 110 kilos. Oh. No wonder I'm sore. Oh, okay, so now what are we doing? Okay, well, just this shirt. I think that's pretty good. And you've got your sneakers. I'll show you one of our other belts as well. This belt here. Brand new, still got the paper on it. See, that's how it should be wrapped around. I'll try this. And does it look good with sneakers? I don't know until I have a look. Got to say, I'm not sure. I kind of want a little bit of a hipster look here. You know what, invest in belts and you know, invest in a whole bunch of different ones because you'll wear them lots and lots from now on for a number of years. There we go. That's quite pretty. I can do the cuffs up a bit. It's a bit of a casual look, but what I would do with this, I don't care what the weather is, before I leave the house, assuming it's not 40. I mean, we went to China recently, 45 degrees, I would not have done that then. But I still had to carry something because it got really cold in the stores, you know what I mean? Okay, so here, straight over your shoulders. Nice look, and I like it with sneakers. This is a smart look too. And that belt sort of pulls it all together because you have this pretty colour here, bit of black in the belt, sneakers totally offbeat, and then the blazer, very unexpected. I like it. Okay, now maybe I'll do one last look and I'll make it a bit different. What about that? Because I've done shirts, I've done t-shirts, I've done, yeah, okay. All right, I'm going to do just a couple more. I'll do it with a cami, totally different. But again, you're not going to walk around, well, I don't think, you could, of course, walk around with a cami and these shorts. And I think it's more elegant to put something else on the top, you know, especially if it's one of these tight camis. It's okay if you've got a loose cami, you go for it, and that would be fantastic, but I don't have one here. So I'm going to do this, throw it over the top there. And I didn't pull everything off at the same time. Oh, that's better. Okay, great colour, love this colour. I'm going to leave that like that. I mean, even just like this, if you're hot, it's not that bad. I said don't do it, but it doesn't look that bad. If your shape can take it, you go for it. Well, what I wanted to do was show you this, because I think this is a bit of a vibe. So it's a long vest. It is, I think it's a linen viscose. So it's beautifully. And this is what I actually wanted to try, like this. What am I? Okay, number one, just like this. I think this is pretty good. I know it's long, but I'm a shorty. Nobody's as short as me, so you don't have to worry about that. I think that's a pretty cool look too. But what I was trying to do was wear it like a dress with that under. Let me see if I can crack that one. I don't know if I know what I'm doing. Or do I? I do really, but you know, you might think I don't. Put that to that side. And then when you walk, you see them. And when you sit, you see them. That was the plan. Yeah, I like it. I think it works. But you need heels. You need a bit more leg. You know, like your legs are going to be longer than mine, I'm sure. Whoever you are out there, I'm sure they're longer than mine. The odd person, what can I do for heels, mate? I know. I do these heels. Again, cannot walk in these heels. They are, oh, bend that leg. No, I'm not going to put it on because I can't get down there. Right. Let me try this. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. That's what I wanted to do and show that. See? One more look and then it's over. Yeah, nice. The shoes don't work if I do this though. No, they don't work. What shoes can I wear? They don't work, but I need a bit of a heel. Now, I'm having so many problems with shoes in here. I think at the end of the day, I'm going to have to bring in my good shoes and then just take them home every night. Something like that. I don't know, but I love the outfit. I'm not loving the shoes at all. But I know you want to see what good shoes look like. Oh, gee, what about these? I always say, you need a pair of shoes that are no shoes, so when you don't know what to wear, you wear them. So I'm going to test myself out yet again. Does that work? Okay, let me look in the mirror. I think that's my best bet, the no shoe look, and then you can't make a mistake. How about that? Okay, just one more, don't go. Unless you're already sick of me, you're saying, oh look, this girl, what is she on? Okay, one more. One of my favourite jackets. I'm really getting into green. Are you, ladies? Now come on, you can't tell me this isn't a great outfit. You cannot tell me that. How cool is that? I know, it comes with a belt, but I'm not going to use the belt because I've already got a belt under there. I think this is sensational. Okay, that's it. Now, did I say if you like anything you see, comment 17 and you'll go straight for it. The girls will send you something and it'll be easy for you. So you don't have to look for this stuff. I hope we make life easy for you because that's what it's about. Okay, I'm done. I need some help with the cameras. Somebody please come and do it. Okay, we're here. All right, bye for now.